Banthai, Bhutan and Bhutanese. Today we will make a video on mindfulness. Well, we will be doing a work. So let's start. The work as such is to cut this bamboo because we are going to try something out of what has already transpired. But in the meanwhile, we will start with the discussion on mindfulness. And mindfulness is a precise technique of being here and now. So if your attention has gone somewhere else, please bring it back to your breath as you are there. You don't need to be seated in a meditative posture. You can be walking, you may be driving, you may be working somewhere, maybe with a friend in a restaurant or somewhere. Mindfulness is pervasive, it happens everywhere, and this is mindfulness itself has a connection with how people think, thought processes, types of thoughts that arise in mind, the consequences of having thoughts, how to identify different classes of thoughts, and how to how to remove unwanted thoughts, or precisely to forget bad memories. All these are part of mindfulness, but in each instant we are looking at what happens, what is there. We are not about what will be and what it is or what it was, but it is about what it is. The sense of being should be there in the mind of everyone, and this sense of being itself, if realized, has no forms. It is in absolute blissful state. It is a state of being achieved because of purifications of the past deeds, and by training ourselves, our thought, our speech, our action, everything, by training them, we get to that peaceful state of mind. And that is the ultimate goal of human. All human beings, irrespective of who they are, how old they are, what their genders are, or what they wear and where they reside, irrespective of anything that is known to human being, all human beings want to be at peace. And you, my dear soul, also have the ability. You are covered by a veil of ignorance and feel that there is a world of suffering and there is a world of happiness. There is neither happiness, there is neither suffering. The state of being is such that it is neutral to every existence. There is no inside and there is no outside. The inside and outside are same and unified. Because of our veil of ignorance, we isolate from the greatness we are, and then fragment ourselves and see ourselves as very powerless, fragile, weak, and unable. But the day you catch on to throw away the straw of wrongly identifying yourself as your body, my pure soul, you would one day become an enlightened being in the ocean of bliss. It happens, it is the state of being. It is not that you get it from somewhere. You don't have to look for it. It is already there inside. What you have to do is to do away with what your assumptions are about your true self, your true goals, and about the illusory worlds. The way you might have uh, accepted the knowledge from outside will have an impact on who you are, how you think, and what happens. That Pavlov called it as conditioning. There are limits that you have set, there are conditions that you have put. All these conditions are imperfect and man-made, and that is why it is against the existence of the nature. The nature flows in a direction. It doesn't wait for anyone. It is continuous and perpetual. We are part of the whole system. We are not an individual. The day you realize that you are not an individual and you are a small part, your awareness is the limit. Actually, you are a vast empire of existence. You are everything that is there. The thing that you see is within you. The thing that you hear is being manufactured within you by your brain. Your brain creates the universe. Your brain has created these words. Your brain has created the figure about me. Your brain has the capacity to do everything, but brain is not one, just one single entity. It is a existence of a system. It has parts. It is a dynamic system. It moves. It is a stochastic system. It changes